Does this ever happen to you? You wait and wait for your wig to come in. You saw it online, looks so cute on everybody else, but then you get it and you're like, so that happened with this one, I gotta say. But you know, it looks fine under a hat, right? I can wear it to the park, but yeah, this is what it looks like underneath the hat. It's my fault. I should have done more research on it. But this is Lemonade by Belle Tress in the color cream soda, and it's not rooted. I tried to add in a root by coloring it with a brown marker. You know, what do I have to lose? But I will say, if you're ever shopping online and you see a cap that looks like this on the inside and it's light tan, don't buy it. It's an old style, and I learned that the hard way. But here's a couple of my other failures that ended up going back to the store, or else I sold online. So this one I was so excited about. It's TressAllure razor cut shag. I got it, and yeah, just wasn't me. My husband said it looks like a wig, and when he says that, you know, he's pretty honest, brutally honest. I sent it back to the store. So that I got from Chiquel and sent it back, got credit for it, which, you know, is nice. You can do that. This one, I didn't have to break the part because it didn't have a lace front or anything, just a basic cap. But it wasn't for me. So back to the store it went. No big deal. Got another one, okay? Well, this is the next one I got. So this is the next one. I saw it on Chiquel. I'm like, hey, I have a credit. I'm gonna get that one. Isn't it cute? You know, I could put it back in a ponytail. And you know, my mom's a redhead. I'm like, oh, you know what? I'll try red. I got it, and here's what it looks like on me. Not very envious of Envy's Kate, right? Yeah, Scott flat out laughed at it. He's like, no. So because I bought it with a credit from Chiquel, I couldn't return it to Chiquel. So I had to sell it on Sell It Sunday on Chiquel neighborhood. So here's me with it with a filter on. And somebody bought it, you know, so no big deal. Yeah, I lost a little bit of money on it, but not that bad. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna keep it simple. Let's go back to that more of the shag with a bang and a basic cap. Just sit there and go wig, right? So I saw this one online. I'm like, let me look at that one. Okay, so then I saw this one. This is Joss by Rene of Paris in the color Rose Gold R. So I thought, you know, that's cute. It's kind of messy, bobby, basic cap bang. It was like $125 maybe. So I got it, and here's what it looked like on me. Yeah, definitely looked wiggy. So then I thought, oh, I'm gonna mess around with it. I'm gonna try to put it behind my ears. So here's what that. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't terrible. If it wouldn't have sold, I would have taken my thinning shears to it, which, by the way, I got thinning shears and a straight razor from Amazon. I've cut every single one of my wigs so far, with the exception of maybe one. Yeah, I haven't cut Modena yet. So, you know, I would have lived with it, but it sold on Sell It Sunday. And I never heard back from the buyer, which kind of, they probably didn't like it either. But those have been my 3 fails. First one was razor cut shag by TressAllure, and that color was like 613/1000. And then the second one was Envy, and the style was Kate in the color dark red. And then this last one, and then the one I'm wearing. But the one I'm wearing, I'm making work, and it's not horrible, right? I actually kind of like it under a hat, and it's easy, throw and go. But yeah, those have been my wig failures so far. So not too bad, but I'm gonna just stick with what I know and what I like now, and that's basically Belle Tress, and I do have a John Reno coming that my husband doesn't know about yet. All right, Thanks for listening, and have a good day.